Hello dear students, I am Abhinav welcome you all on this faculty driven platform that is Resultant. I hope you all are having a wonderful time and I'll make sure that the next 20 to 25 minutes are even more fruitful, more brighter, more surreal. Everyone on the comment section guys, please let me know is my audio videos fine. I can check in my mobile as well, yeah. Come on everyone. Audio video is fine, everyone. It's coming fine. So guys, in this session I will be telling you about the SSC JE exam. Okay, every year guys, around 6 to 7 lakh students are filling the form for this SSC JE exam, out of which around 5 lakh or 5.5 lakh are appearing also. Okay, a student who has done diploma or a student who who has done BTech or a student who has done diploma or BTech both is eligible for this exam, depending upon certain post where only BTech or where only diploma are eligible, but on most of the post diploma and BTech both are eligible. Even a student who is in the final year is also eligible for this exam, provided that before the last date of form filling his result should be announced by the university or by the college. In this session, my aim will be to tell you about this exam, how the job will be, what will be the nature of the job, how this examination is, what is the examination pattern, what are the salaries, age limit, expected number of vacancies, and everything which a beginner or a student should be knowing about this exam before entering or before starting the preparation. Okay, thank you Rajkumar. How are you? Those who don't know me, let me introduce myself. My name is Abhinav Negi. I have done my MTech from IIT Delhi in Geotechnical Engineering, having 13 plus years of teaching experience, mentored more than 2 lakh students. And guys, if you want to connect me, you can mail me at abhinav@resultant.in, or you can call me in this number also. The number I have put my video off now. You can see. You can either mail me here, abhinav@resultant.in. You can join my Telegram group. Already guys, more than 6,000 students have joined this. You can directly connect me on the WhatsApp on this number as well. That is 93549163660. Let me come back now. Okay. Now guys, this is my Telegram group. Before entering in this session, let me tell you guys, our CBT 1 books are now available for all the RRB aspirants. A big thank you to all the expert faculties and the subject matter expert for their incredible efforts. Complete syllabus of CBT 1 is now available in 3 detailed PDF. This includes all the subjects. Okay. Now guys, let me tell you a rough data first of all. What is this SSC JE exam? This is the examination which is conducted by SSC, that is Staff Selection Commission. Okay guys, let me tell you, this is a central government job. In central government now, there are 2 bodies, there are 2 offices, you can say there are 2 bodies or 2 offices which are taking the examination for the central government. One is SSC, one is UPSC. For state services guys, there is state PCS. Like for Andhra Pradesh, there will be Andhra Pradesh PCS, Tamil Nadu PCS. This is for state government jobs. Okay. Kerala PSC for Kerala government job. Karnataka PSC for Karnataka government job. For central government guys, there are 2 bodies which are taking the examination, SSC and UPSC. Now UPSC is taking all the examinations which are conducted for class 1 officer, like civil services, like engineering service examination, economic services, NDA, CDS. Okay. All these examinations which are for class 1 officer. Okay, there is one more exam, that is assistant commandant. All those class 1 officer exam, Indian Forest Services. Okay, all the class 1 officer exam is conducted by UPSC. Apart from class 1, other designations, other officers are recruited from SSC. Now SSC is taking various examination. One is JE, which you call SSC JE. There is SSC CGL also. SSC, there are a lot of 10th level, 12th level, and there is EPF, various departments are there for which SSC is conducting the examination. I am talking of SSC JE in this examination, for which around, guys, 5.6 lakh students are registering every year. This is not a data of 2024. This is the average data of last 3 years. Okay, for 5.6 lakh students are approximately registering on a year, and only 55%, that is 3 lakh students are appearing. And out of these 3 lakh, let me tell you guys, around 1,60,000 students are civil engineers. Okay, so this is the competition. Now, guys, the examination is conducted for civil, mechanical and electrical engineers. But let me tell you guys, for SSC, as the 3 lakh students who are appearing in the examination, more than 50% are civil engineer. Same is the case with seats also. If there are 1200 seats are coming, then more than 50% of seats are for civil engineers. More than 50, or I can say 55% seats are for civil engineers, and competition is also that. Now, what is the pattern? Everything, what is the job profile, I'll tell you. Okay, this is a group B post, non-gazetted, non-ministerial. Okay, the post will be junior engineer, and after around 7 to 8 years, depending upon organization to organization, you will be recruited to assistant engineer. Okay, but that will take in some departments 5 years, some departments 8 years, some departments even more. When you will be assistant engineer, then again you will be guest officer. So from SSC JE, you will be recruited as junior engineer in various departments. Junior engineer in CPWD, depending upon your rank and your choices. Junior engineer in military engineering services, MES. Junior engineer in Farakka Barrage. Junior engineer in Central Water Commission. Okay, so that will be a group B post, but your immediate next promotion, which is expected after around 5 to 6 years, you will be assistant engineer, which is a guest officer job. Job pay will be level 6, that is around 35,400, and this is the pay, this is the basic pay. But let me tell you, gross salary, this is a very complex way of telling the pay. Let me tell you in a rough language, gross salary will be around 80,000 students, 80,000 rupees at the date of joining, and in hand salaries depending upon various things, depending upon HRA, depending on city. Like tier 1 cities are getting more HRA because of course the rent is more there. So in some cities his rent is very less, so HRA is also less. So in hand salary will be around 45,000 to 50,000 in hand. Gross salary will be 80,000 per month. Now if I tell you about the pattern of this examination, first it will be CBT 1, computer based test 1. Then after around 2 months or 45 days, few students will be selected and they will be giving CBT 2, computer based test 2. Then again, guys, who are having the combined merit, finally your document verification and medical will be done. Okay, now CBT 1, few students will be selected to CBT 2 on the basis of combined score of CBT 1 and CBT 2. Final selection is subjected to after document verification and medical. Now what is this? CBT 1, okay, CBT computer based test 1. This is an objective exam, guys. After 2023 na SSC JE is only objective exam. I myself is selected in MES. I'm not remembering the year. That time I was in 2014 MTech second year. I was selected in MES. 3 times they call you. Okay, my posting was Faridkot. Northern Western Command has sent the letters. They remind you to 3 times to join, and the third reminder is also the final ultimatum. If you are not joining, then your candidature is cancelled. So I have not joined, so that was cancelled. So CBT 1, computer based test 1, this is the objective exam. In my time it was subjective, in my time it was interview also. Okay, in my time 2014 there is interview also. And let me tell you, my interview was in SSC office, Lodi Road. And let me tell you, there are 3 people in my interview, and one of those 3 is my teacher, my professor, my BTech professor. I have done my BTech from Jamia Millia Islamia, MTech from IIT Delhi. And then out of 3 whom I have given the interview, Abbas Sir, who teaches in first year, he teaches strength of materials, first year that engineering, basics of civil engineering, and in second or third year he teaches building material. So he was my interviewer also. Okay, So that time it was objective exam, then mains exam, subjective, then it is interview. Now there is interview is not there for many years, and after 2023 subjective exam is also not there. So now it is only objective exam. The first exam CBT1 where calculator not allowed. Calculator not allowed. Okay, this is of 200 marks. This is of 200 marks, out of which 100 will be a civil engineering. 100 marks will be civil engineering. Every question is of 1 marks. 50 will be general awareness and 50 will be general intelligence. Negative marking is minus 0.25. Every question of 1 marks. 200 questions, every question of 1 marks, total 200 marks. And negative marking is 0.25, minus 0.25. That means, let me tell you a very, very interesting thing here, guys. Even a student, suppose a 7th class student is giving the examination. Suppose a 7th class student is giving the examination, guys. He will also be selected. Sorry, he is not selected. I am saying he will also get positive marks. Because guys, suppose there are 4 options. Not suppose, it is actually there is 4 options. So out of, if you blindfold, if you do wild guess, the probability of getting correct is 25%. Probability of getting correct is 25%. Out of 200 questions means 50 will be correct. 150 will be wrong. 50 will be correct. And 150 will be wrong. Every question of 1 marks. So plus 50 here. Negative marking is minus 0.25. Okay, so 150 divided by 4. That 3 is 12, 30. 37.5. So even your marks is plus 12.5. Even a student who does not know civil engineering. So negative marking, whenever guys negative marking is less than 1/3, it is 1/4 here, minus 0.25. Every 200 questions, every question of 1 marks. Negative marking is minus 2 point. Whenever the negative marking is less than 1/3, it is 1/4, 0.25. Always you will be getting plus marks. For negative marking 1/3, it will be exact 0 on the basis of probability. For negative marking, which is not in any examination, negative marking more than 1/3, which is not there in any examination for you, you may get also negative also. But here, guys, negative marking is decent. Okay, that means some wild guess, some calculated guess can be done here, guys. To 200 questions, 100 will be civil and 100 will be non-technical, 50 general awareness, 50 of general intelligence. Now let me tell you the distribution of this 100 marks of civil engineering. Okay, CBT1 distribution. BMC is one of the highest, 15 marks, then surveying, soil mechanics, irrigation and RCC. These are very, very heavyweight subjects. Okay, along with transportation. Estimation, costing, fluid mechanics in a lesser subject, less weightage as compared to others. So BMC, soil, RCC is very, very important. Okay. Now guys, few students will be selected to CBT2. Okay, CBT2 will be now 100 question, every question of 3 marks. Not 1 marks, guys. Every question of 3 marks, 100 questions, all questions of civil engineering. Negative marking here is not 1/4. Negative marking here is 1/3. 1/3 of 3 marks is minus 1. So plus 3 for every correct question, 0 for unattempted question, and for wrongly attempt it will be minus 1. Correctly attempt plus 3, wrongly attempt minus 1, not attempted 0. All questions will be MCQ, no MSQ, no NAT. All 100 questions will be of civil engineering. Now sir, CBT1 is of 200 marks, calculator not allowed. Here calculator is allowed. Calculator is allowed, scientific calculator will be there. CBT1 is 200 marks. CBT2 is 300 marks. It is complete civil engineering. Here guys, 50 non-technical reasoning, 50 reasoning, 50 general awareness and 100 of civil engineering. So out of the 500 marks actually 400 is civil engineering, 400 technical and 100 non-technical. Okay. Now if I tell you about the cutoff of this examination, CBT1, that is out of 200 marks. Okay, it is 250 reasoning, 50 general awareness, 100 will be civil engineering. Out of this 200 If you are scoring more than 120 in general, 114 in OVS, 108 in EWS, 99 in SC, and ST it is 99. Then you are, this is the previous year cutoff. So you should be aiming for more than, I am again saying, more than 135 marks. This should be your aim. More than 135 marks. Now, ideal candidate, how to score 135, sir? How to score 135, sir? Of this 50 this general awareness, you should, if you're getting guys 30, 32 marks, it's fine. Then general intelligence, that reasoning part, you should be scoring more than 42 here. Okay, and civil engineering guys, you should be scoring more than 68 marks. This should be what you are attempting. Okay, I'm again saying guys, here in general intelligence, more than 42, try to score more than 42. Here, more than 32 marks. In 100 guys, this should be ideal students marks. Okay, some may be very strong in general awareness, they are preparing for civil services also, so then they can score out of 50, 49 also. That is just a general distribution of getting in the safe range. Safe range is more than 135 marks. Okay, now CBT2, which is of 300 marks, complete civil engineering, and out of 500 the final cutoff is like this. Let me give you an example. General, what was the cutoff here? 120. General 120 was the cutoff out of 200 in CBT1. That means for CPLD, out of 300 marks, how much he should be scoring? 240 for CPLD. That means out of this 300 marks of mains, you should be, ideal student should be aiming for more than 220 or 225 plus. So for CBT1, 135 plus, CBT2, 225 plus. This should be your target. This should be your target, and overall you should be aiming for more than 360 marks. For Central Water Commission it is 335, for MES it is 342. I am telling you of out of 500 marks, 200 of CBT1, 300 of CBT2. Similarly for OBC the cutoff is given here. Okay, I am again saying guys, for CBT1 try to score. For CBT1 your aim should be CBT1 130 or 135 plus. For CBT2 your aim should be more than 225 plus. This should be your aim. Okay, junior engineer, then after the next promotion assistant engineer, executive engineer, and then others also. Okay, this salary I told you. This is the dates of the examination. Application will start from February 2025. Last date will be around March 2025, and expected examination of prelims will be May to June 2024. This is the number of applicants, or the number of vacancies guys. Okay, 2025 it is expected around 1200 plus vacancies. Okay, and final selection ratio is 0.205 guys. Let me tell you the selection ratio among serious students. If I am not considering the students, selection percentage among serious students who are actually preparing for the examination. Okay, this is the thing which is numerically you are having 1840 upon total number of students. But all total number of students are not actually preparing If you do 1840 upon actual number of students who are preparing, this is around guys 15 to 17%. Okay, this may be very subjective. This may be depending upon my consideration of serious student, maybe something else. Other faculty, other teacher, other mentor of considering the serious student will be something else. But let me tell you guys, I am considering a serious student who completed more than 80% of syllabus, who has attempted more than 10 full length mock tests. I am considering that student to be serious student, and all those students who are completing more than 85% of the syllabus, giving more than 10 plus full length tests. Out of those, every 100 students, at least 15 are selected. Okay, so this is on the various departments where this JEs are recruited. Okay, depending upon the final document verification after CBT 1 and CBT 2. So this is the perks. Other than this, medical is also insured not only for you but of your families, and if you are having dependent parents, like suppose I was in government, so my father is not dependent on me now, because he was already in government, he has his medical card. So but if my father is not having any such things, then the father and mother is also dependent. So in that case, medical allowance of not only you but your family, your wife, children and your parents are also eligible there. HRA will be there, depending upon city. HRA is different, traveling allowance, paid leaves, everything will be there. New pension scheme is also there. Okay, these are the subjects which are coming in civil engineering, guys. Let me tell you, high weightage subjects are soil, building material, RCC, survey. And less weightage subjects are, you can say, structural, sub-theory of structures, steel, estimation and costing, hydraulics are less weightage subjects. Okay, this preparation I'll be telling you in some other class. Okay, you can download the app if you want to connect me, guys. Then this is my number, 935491636. You can directly connect me. You can mail me at abhinav@resultant.in. For mechanical students, you can connect Dheeraj sir at this number and this mail ID. Okay, on the Play Store, guys, you can download the Resultant Civil and Resultant Mechanical app. You can install it and you can have our courses. You can follow us on Instagram as well. Thank you all, guys. Take care, everyone. Thank you all.